For tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And right now for the Pacers, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The backcourt, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Toppin in at the 3 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's White. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Milwaukee.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Porzingis against Turner. Outside Mathurin. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And already Mathurin has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be easy.
Now here is Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to White. Celtics passing it around. Brown kicks to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. And here is Siakam. Over Tatum. Siakam's shot is off. Pass to White. Here's Porzingis. White with it. Mathurin picks him up. Porzingis with a screen on Mathurin. Pulls it up. And it's White missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Throw good, Siakam. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Now here is Holiday. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And there's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, Holiday does have some real power. So he's able to push back against the contact a little.
The first one falls. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, if you ask a coach, what do you want out of your players? The answer is often effort, ability, and selflessness. Jrue Holiday has all of those and more.
Now, here is Halliburton. Out to Turner from downtown. Indiana again missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Pacers trail by 5. And here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Toppin. Releases. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Look, that up fake is a great weapon when defenders are crowding you. Brown puts him in the popcorn machine.
Free throw good from Brown. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And Brown drops them both. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Now here's Brown, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Pass to Brown, takes a 3. The Pacers pull it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
Now, here's Halliburton. No scoring in this one. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, give it to Halliburton. He knows when to force the issue and when to just take what the defense provides.
Celtics leading by 5. Holiday looking over the floor. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The Pacers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Halliburton passes to Siakam. And the shot goes down. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. Outside, Porzingis. Down low. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Here's Siakam. On the wing, Mathurin. Over White. And it's Mathurin missing. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. White, good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Al Horford has checked in for the Celtics. Pacers trail by 10. Nembhard with it in the game against Orlando. Very impressive. Indiana moving the ball away. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. A fader. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And not a regular spot for Turner, but he shot with confidence, and that's what matters.
Here's Holiday. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Turner.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Oh, good on that one. Good D by Holiday. Celtics leading by 8. Horford kicks to Tatum. Now Porzingis. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Siakam against Holiday. Here's Nembhard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
And both free throws good for Nembhard. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Got a piece of it. Over Porzingis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
A jumper like that from Turner, who is 6'11", beating good D, Man, these taller dudes are so skilled these days.
Now here's White. Fires the three. No good on that one.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Outside Turner. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Neesmith can't get it to go. Boston leading by 6. And White kicks to Horford. No good on the three. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Holiday with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Pass to Horford. From the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Indiana. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Toppin in for Aaron Neesmith. And a new group in for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. Walker's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. To the inside, Walker. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Halliburton. Talking about that win against the Magic, he was definitely a major factor as well. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, here is Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Now, here's Brown. 17 points in his last outing. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Celtics second.
Well, the commitment they brought to the boards is evident in those numbers. Rebounding's never a glamour stat, but it wins you games.
Now, here is Halliburton. Turner passes to Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Walker outside. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got 5 now.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Halliburton outside. Takes the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Halliburton. Toppin, no one around him. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Toppin's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. .116 left to play in the first quarter. Brown against Toppin. Pass to Walker. Outside, Horford. Here's Cornet. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Walker outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. And here's Halliburton. And stolen by Horford. Walker in the post. Nembhard covering. Brown dishes to Horford. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Pacers. Eisman comes in for Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Brown. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Toppin is out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. To the middle. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Pacers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime. Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
Pritchard passes to Walker. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. To the paint. Here's Cornet. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Toppin. Back to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. And it's Boston with another.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
McConnell scanning the floor. Right side, Mathurin. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Shoots over Walker. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 3. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Horford. From deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Now, here's McConnell. Still yet to score. Here's Nembhard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Nembhard. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And both free throws good for Nembhard. Celtics leading by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Now, McConnell. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Toppin. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. Pritchard passes to Horford. Drills it from outside. Horford's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Boston.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pacers trail by 5. And here's McConnell. He has yet to score. Jackson with the screen. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Offensive rebound. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Pacers 4th.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Siakam is checked in for T.J. McConnell. Celtics making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Inside. Stolen by Tatum. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And stolen by Siakam. Tatum against Toppin. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Boston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Porzingis passes to Cornette. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. And another miss by Boston. The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Mathurin. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You've got to make those.
Here's Pritchard. Toppin covering. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Pass to Cornette. Shot clock at 5. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Boston also with the sub. White's checked in. Cornette kicks to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Now, here's Toppin. Halliburton outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nembhard's shot is good. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Indiana making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Here's White. No good on the quick 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Nembhard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And he sinks the second. So it's Boston now. It's a three-point game. And Holiday kicks to Cornette. Pass to Porzingis. Here's White. Trying to end the drought. And it's good on the way in. White's got 6 points.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
Here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Jackson, a screen on Holiday. And it's Halliburton missing. Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. To the middle. Here's Porzingis, and the layup is good. Porzingis has got his second bucket tonight.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Nemhard with it. 10 points for him. Halliburton outside. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got his third basket of the night. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Holiday against Halliburton. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Now, here is Halliburton. 8 points for him. Jackson setting the pick here for Siakam. Jackson, and the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Porzingis with the ball. Nemhard covering. Goes up on the wing. No good off the front iron.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And that one is good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White. Gets himself open and drills it. White's got 8 points.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Here's Nemhard. He's got 10. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
6 to shoot. Back to Halliburton. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yeah, it's a loss that'll stick with them for a while. That's for sure. But a game like that can be a motivator going forward.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner comes in for Isaiah Jackson. And Toppin subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Celtics also with a sub. Brown's checked in.
Oh, great job by Halliburton. Recognize the D being a little too aggressive there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Halliburton. Both good from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Halliburton against Holiday. Outside, White. Down low. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the shot is good. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Holiday against Halliburton. He takes it in. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Terrific concentration from Halliburton. His poise is what allows him to convert through the contact.
50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Holiday, the pass to White. And here's Tatum for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
That's good from Halliburton.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Celtics trail by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday gets the bucket.
Okay, Drew Holiday. We see you still have some great handles.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Siakam against Tatum. Now, here's Siakam. He's guarded closely. All alone. That shot is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Indiana out in front, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
You look at the Celtics. They're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Toppin. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown inside the line. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
You know, Brown is just a really good jump shooter. Plus, his J looks good, too.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Around the back and lays it in. Halliburton's got 17 now. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Brown outside. Back to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's vertical is still sneaky good. At 6'4", he's capable of hammering it down.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Number 1, the Pacers.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
Big man play by Turner, using that nearly 7-foot frame to get through the contact.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Siakam against Tatum. Siakam inside. Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Tatum gets it inside.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Halliburton against Holiday. Halliburton passes to Mathurin, and his offensive struggles continue.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum over Mathurin. Tatum no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Porzingis with a screen on Toppin. Brown against Toppin. Brown's shot is good.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Now Halliburton. 17 points in the game. Siakam, a screen on Holiday. Out to Turner. Launches a three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And here's Halliburton following Jaylen Brown's three. Outside Mathurin. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight, and the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. Al Horford is checked in for Jason Tatum. Holiday against Halliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-6 run. Out to White. Mathurin against Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pacers trail by 9. Now, here's Halliburton. 17 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Good D by Holiday. Celtics leading by 9. Brown outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Brown drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pacers trail by 11. Siakam inside the three-point line. And he makes that one. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Horford against Siakam. Brown wide open. He fires. And another miss by Boston. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Halliburton. 17 points in the game. A rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And here's Halliburton. To the wing right side. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brown against Toppin. Brown with it. 14 points for him. Into the lane. It's good. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Halliburton against Holiday. Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Celtics leading by 11. Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. Back to Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now that's 11 points for Drew Holiday.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Halliburton against Holiday. Halliburton passes to Turner. Back to Halliburton. That one a little long.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Toppin against Brown. Clock at 6. Turner passes to Nembhard. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett comes in for Porzingis, and it's Jason Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. Horford with a screen on Halliburton. The shot by Holiday, no good. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Turner finds Siakam. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Boston leading by 13. Outside Holiday. Tatum on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
That free throw missing.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And it's Isaiah Jackson in for Pascal Siakam. Walker's checked in for Boston. Here's Nembhard. 10 points for him. Now Halliburton. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 16. Pass to Cornette. Outside, Horford. Now here's Walker. Nembhard covering. It's stolen by Wiseman. To the inside, Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, I don't think Horford gets enough credit for his defense. He's been an impact player at that end for a long time.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Some changes for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Wiseman. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And he nails the third. 1:11 left to play here in the third. Now, here's McConnell. Not a lot of room. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Misses the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And finished off by Walker.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 10. Pass to Nesmith. There's 38 seconds left in the third. McConnell passes to Nembhard. Jackson. A rebound by the Celtics.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Horford, no luck.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody.
Pleading for his team, Greg, to be more physical and aggressive.
Something we hear often from Coach Carlisle, urging his team to play tough and physical.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Jackson is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the Pacers with possession here after Jaylen Brown's miss. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Celtics leading by 13. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Over Mathurin. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 16 points here in the second half.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Here's McConnell. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Siakam kicks to McConnell. Horford against Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
It's deflected. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's McConnell. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Mathurin. Siakam against Horford. Siakam passes to Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's good from Jackson. Boston making some changes. Tillman comes in for Al Horford. And it's Holiday in for Walker. And so Jackson nails both of them. Celtics leading by 15. Now here's Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Now here is Holiday. He's covered by McConnell. 5 to shoot. Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Nembhard. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mathurin finds Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Indiana moving the ball around. It's Nembhard on the wing, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Cornette. Brown outside. And Holiday has it in the corner. Over McConnell. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pacers trail by 16. McConnell passes to Siakam. And here's McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Siakam outside. It's hauled in by Cornette. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Here's Brown. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Siakam in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Celtics leading by 11. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. The Celtics also changing it up. Porzingis, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. And it's Jason Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Tillman passes to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Kept alive. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And here is Toppin. It's Nembhard on the wing. With some arc. Tips it. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 9. Outside Holiday. The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Nesmith with the bounce pass. Outside Turner. To the wing on the left. For 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Here's Holiday following the score by Miles Turner. Just 4 to shoot. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Taken away by Holiday. All alone, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Yeah, look, that's a Drew Holiday special. Turning defense into offense.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Turner against Porzingis. Here's Halliburton. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard on the wing. Holiday. Pass to Tillman. Celtics passing it around. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. And they're running. Here's Holiday. Off target at the rim. Pacers trail by 16. Here's Halliburton. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And that's 21 points for Tyrese Halliburton. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. Emard covering. Tatum with it from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the left side wing. Here's Toppin. Offline with his 3. Celtics leading by 14. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Pass to Tillman. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tillman's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Toppin finds Siakam. Back to Toppin. Lets it go with a 3. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And he makes the first. Siakam hits them both. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Brown against Toppin. Brown feeling it out a bit. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Out to White. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Boston.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jason Tatum.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
It's good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Here's Siakam, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Mathurin, good. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Holiday. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. With the drive, Toppin, good. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown against Toppin. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jalen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
Just keep on a consistent rhythm with each other. Keep playing the game the right way, executing the game plan, and just do your job. It'll be fun.
You all did the job tonight, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Jason Tatum.